All right, Meow. Hope everyone's been having a good Halloween tonight. I never got to celebrate Halloween as a kid, so it's largely meant nothing to me. But since I'm not much of a social person, no friends in real life, and I'm just not gonna like rock up to a place by myself, and I'm streaming, may as well do some dark maxing. We were able to start the mono dark run 2 days ago. Technically, only one full stream of it so far because we started it on the tail end of Tuesday. I hope everyone's doing well. We're gonna take on Misty. We're gonna take on Bugsy. We're gonna take on the SSN. We're gonna take on Surge. And maybe we'll get the Celadon, but we probably won't fight Erica. Let's just do a thing, and then we'll be more or less good to go. Alright, there we go. We can change this. I mean, I still have to actually make the team for Misty, but I do have some Grass Dark. I do have some mono priority. Dark is good against Starmie because Psychic, but I'm still gonna have to find an answer for probably Clodser and Floatzel. We can move this ever so slightly. There we go. Let's see, so we need to beat 61 speed. We need to beat 77. 82 is the highest speed we have to deal with. So let's see what we have for that. 67 is not gonna be enough. The fake out's nice, but it needs to be more than that. Core Fish is definitely not getting used. Hound Hour's not getting used. Sand Isle is not getting used. We may use Mabostiff. Most of this team is special. We'll use Pancham. I may use Mabostiff for the Intimidate. The Ice Fang is kind of nice. I think it also can get Thunder Fang. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so we'll nix Fire Fang for now because money's a non-issue. I do want to be able to outspeed the Frogadier because I want to knock off, and I want to make sure it can't flip turn out. All right, so possibly because Technician and Fake Out. These ones are definitely going. Let's see what Morpeko has. I've actually never used Morpeko before. I know it has the Hunger swap that changes its form. But if Morpeko isn't that interesting, then I'm probably just going to use the second form of Luxray. Alright, what do you have so far? Wow, that's not good. So yeah, no more Pico. So that's probably going to be Luxray then. I'm gonna see if I have any good moves on Weedcat yet. If I don't, I'll have to wait. Let's see. Also, I don't know if it becomes dark yet, or if it's only in its final form that it becomes dark. Okay, nice. U-turn is very handy. We'll grab Seed Bomb and we'll grab Worry Seed. If I outspeed, I can actually Worry Seed the Frogadier so he won't be Protean. Okay. It may not be fast enough. Let's see. Once I have Protean from Meowscarada, it really takes off because you got some really good move coverage on Meowscarada. Protean makes it change to that type, so that's huge. Kings Leo 6, thank you for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm not gonna talk to you on Discord, and this feels like a copy pasta, but I stream every 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. every Monday through Thursday, and sometimes on Friday. I hope you're having a good Halloween, by the way. All right, back to what we were doing. So that's rare candy. If I'm not fast enough, I'll have to use someone else because we don't want Protean going off. Okay, so 58. That actually might be enough with a speed up. So let's do that. We'll go Jolly. That puts us at technically fast enough. So I think we go Worry Seed on the first turn. It may end up swapping out. I'm gonna give it an Ice Berry because a fair amount of the team has ice coverage. And the only one with poison is Clodser. So that's gonna be a Yachi Berry. We'll lead with Weed Cat. Okay, Razor Leaf, U-turn, Worry Seed. Seed Bomb instead of Razor Leaf. And I think I'm probably gonna keep Quick Attack so I have a priority move. Mabostiff with Intimidate. We are going to go, let's see. It's not outspeeding anyone else. So we'll go Adamant. Probably Adamant with a Citrus Berry for generic healing. Let's see. I'm also gonna grab probably Trailblaze so I can have a speed up option to offset the Bulldoze spam from Clodser. Okay. We'll go Adamant because while Clodser is tanky, he has lower defense than special defense. So that's actually useful for us. Meowth at 67 speed. It doesn't outspeed anyone else. So we'll make that probably be Adamant because Technician with Fake Out. Once I can evolve it, I'll go Feline Prowess because I have a second one just for that. Let's see. All right, so yeah, Adamant again. Let's see what moves it can learn. If it doesn't learn a lot of good stuff outside of like Fake Out and Bite, I'll change the nature. Okay, maybe. Let's see. No, nothing's gonna be weak to that. Okay, Thunder Punch, absolutely. We'll do that over Aerial Ace. We don't need defog. Don't need rock tomb. Okay. I think I will go like, I'm not sure which one. Let's see. We're not gonna use aerial ace realistically. We have taunt, we have bite, we have fake out. I mean, that's not bad, but I don't have loaded dice and I don't have skill link, so it's not super exciting, you know? Let's see. So instead of adamant, we'll go attack up, defense down, because the bulk of the team is special. So special up, defense down. Or Adam, yeah, okay. Lonely, there we go. And I'll probably give it, let's see, do I have Silk Scarf yet? I do not know. No, I think I'll stick to Berry Juice. Under 80 HP, Berry Juice is better because it heals a flat 20, whereas Citrus is better after because it heals 25%. Okay, Pancham. We can get rid of Berry Juice now for Citrus. Okay, Luxray. This has to change still because you haven't been leveled up yet at all. There aren't any fighting mon here, so I don't have to worry too much about the dark typing dying. Level 30, okay. So that's definitely not ideal. It's also pure electric still, so I think I want to go Shuckaberry if I have it. If I don't have it, I think I go Air Balloon because I don't want to get... Well, do I even have Air Balloon is the better question. I do, okay, good. So yeah, Air Balloon just in case Cloudster does try to come in on me. And then we'll go probably... Adamant. Hey, Taro, happy Halloween. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry to hear your hair is a mess. How has your week been? Are you hanging in there? So yeah, Spark, Bite, Doll Eyes, and that's probably realistically it. It's primarily a physical attacker. I'm sorry to hear that the week was lame, but I suppose on the upside it wasn't like overtly bad, so I guess that's fine, right? Yeah, I feel you on the energy. I definitely need more spoons for the rest of today / tomorrow. Let's see. Speed control's nice, but I don't really need it on Pancham due to how slow Pancham already is. So that leaves more or less one slot open for Mons. I think I want to back up to Meowscarada. Let's see. No. Okay, that's not terrible. That's going to quad resist. That's going to quad resist Psychic, so I think we'll use that. No, I do not. But apparently for people who are chronically ill, they use something called spoon theory, which is you basically have a certain number of spoons of energy to make it through the day. And it comes up in the chronic illness community. Someone told me about it who suffers from chronic illness, and that's a really good way to sum up what life is day to day with chronic illness. No, I'm good. Thank you, Taro. I appreciate that. All right, so let's see. Nimble, you'll already evolve. We need... I was hoping I'd get first impression, but we'll take Bug Bite because a lot of people have berries. I'm gonna hold on to Astonish. I mean, I appreciate the spoon, but the verbiage of I can spoon you is very different. So, you know, let's see what else we need. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. I appreciate the engagement and interaction. Let's see. So, Bug Bite, Astonish, Double Kick. Maybe it'll get a better move when it evolves. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely a tough nut to crack, people have said. Okay, we do take lunge. Just for the, utility. Alright, I think that's basically all we're gonna be using. I'll get Pounce later. I was really hoping I'd have first impression by now. Okay, so we're gonna go Adamant. And then we probably want to go Generic Berry, aka Citrus. Oh, I do have Shaka. My eyes glossed over it. It goes to show how tired I am. All right. I would have more caffeine, but the problem is there's a fine line between having enough energy and having heart palpitations, and I'm concerned if I have more, I'm very much gonna be in the heart palpitation camp, and I'd rather not make my heart explode. Also, since we have people actively chatting, we're gonna do 1 or 2 Pallas Cat videos before I take on Misty. I also want to save because it's been a minute and I don't feel like redoing all of what I just did. All right, so let's pull up the old Mono Discord. Let's see, what do we have? They're not entirely going to be Halloween related. They just so happen to be Pallas Cat videos. Let's see. That one's really short, but it's kind of funny. I'd rather not leak my Discord stuff, so I'll just download this one real quick. All right, let's see. Probably one of the Chinese manual. It looks very angy. I also love that head stabilization. Its head remains motionless while the body moves, kind of like an owl. Wild manual, they hit way different than captive ones. Also, that majestic chin fluff is very nice. He looks like he has some sage advice for me. All right, so we had that one. Very adorable, very cute. We have it's actually a pain trying to find them sometimes. Oh, that's a really large jump. This is one of the Chinese manual. You can tell because of the door and the background it has. And no thank you. Just in case it wants to copyright me. That's like a jump 4 times its size. I'm very impressed. This was probably Dan Yang because she had a lot of energy and she would constantly run around at high speed and jump on top of, climb up, jump on top of, and backflip her keeper, which was always a good bit of fun. Let's see if we can find the other one that I was looking for specifically. Oh, here we go. Hey, Rabbit Quail. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Happy Halloween. We're gonna do this video from the Shanshui Conservation Center that was taken last year, I believe. Wild Pallas Cats doing wild Pallas Cat things. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see if I can actually find it via Pallas Cats. This one. I love their brown boots and the orange around the muzzle. Yeah, they're not always super pronounced. Sometimes it looks like white socks. Sometimes it looks like Timberland boots. Sometimes it looks like moccasins. They are often distinct. So, for example, Dunzi and a few other Chinese Manul got these massive brown boots. But then you see Nar with his white socks. I'll actually pull that one up. It's very wholesome. Big fan. Rabbit Quail, are you doing anything for Halloween? There's Nar and his silly white socks. Okay, I mean, I never got to do anything for it anyways, but since it is the holiday, I figured I would ask. Want to cover all my bases and such. Let's see what else we have. That's the only one with overly distinct socks I have at the moment, so we'll do more videos of Pallas Cats as well. The twitchy tail at the end, super adorable. Big fan. That's the Shanshui Conservation Center. All right, let's see what else. I'll take a gander through the video channel and see what we have. This is gonna be Ato. She's one of the kanji 4 that were born this year to Nar and Az. I haven't seen it yet. It has to finish buffering. It's Adu, May, Teru, and there's one more that I'm forgetting at the moment. It sucks too because every now and again they'll see Nar on the other side of the glass, but because the kittens weren't raised with the father, they don't recognize him. And I hate that. No, Teru, T-E-R-U. But she also got some socks, though her boots are definitely more brown than white. I also love the gray chest floof. It reminds me of Nar because Nar has a really dark head. So maybe that's where it came from. It also makes it easier to see the difference between the socks and the boots versus the rest of the body. And this is from, let me see if I can see the watermark. Alpaca Zaman, I think. They're one of the people who sources a lot of Pallas Cat content, whether it be YouTube, Instagram, probably Twitter as well. Same content creator. This one is Nar and Az, presumably before the kittens were born, because Az and Nar are still together. I like the jaunty Mario music. Also, that's probably Az. She looks hella judgmental at times, so that's why I'm figuring it's her. Whereas that's gonna be Nar, because he has this trademark sad boy face at all times. She also looks a little eepy. It's hard work being a cat, I imagine. All right, now we're gonna go back to Pokemon. So we're getting ready for Misty. Ideally, I Worry Seed the Frogadier, so no longer has Protean. Floatzel, I kind of have an answer for. Starmie, I'm immune to Psyshock, so I'm not super worried. Clotzer's definitely going to be annoying, but I think this will be one of the easier Misty fights we've had. All right. Save again. Double check natures and held items. Yeah, no problem, Rabid Quail. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy your food. That's fine. That's fine. I feel like this needs to change. It does. I'm just not sure. Yeah, we'll make that change. There you go. All right. And then low kicks is fine, yeah. Excuse me. I have ability pills, so maybe I can change the rivalry. Yes, more Intimidate's always appreciated. Tinted Lens, not very effective. Moves are more powerful. We keep Intimidate. We keep Intimidate. We'll stick to Iron Fist. We may change to Mold Breaker eventually. And that's Protean. You go up and to the left. Here, you save. Go team. So ideally, we Worry Seed. It swaps out because it's a bitch. He loses Water Absorb, which is really useful. I wasn't expecting the swap right away, but I suppose it makes sense because Poison is going to resist. So now I have to pivot out. I want to go into Mabostiff. We get the Intimidate. We eat the Bulldoze. We're still faster, so I don't care too much about the speed drop. Ice Fang. I want to Ice Fang once more, and I think it will kill. It does. That's huge, so Clotzer down. We have been -2 speed, though, so that's not ideal. It is going to go first, so I'm going to pay back. Eat your berry. This probably one hits. It does. Huge. Float Soul. This is probably going to be Water Pulse because Mystic Water and what's it called? Mystic Water and Technician. So I'll pay back again. It's not going to be super effective, but it's still double damage. We die. Technically, it's random move, but I have nothing that will live it. So we swap into Pancham. That was probably Hidden Power Grass. We go for Bullet Punch and we kill. In comes Frogadier. It's gonna outspeed. We're gonna go... I'm gonna go Luxio. Get another attack down. We go Spark. That was not ideal. We're gonna go Baby Doll Eyes to give it another attack drop. That was definitely not ideal. Okay. Meowth with the Fake Out. Icy Wind. Bite. Bite. So it wasn't the smoothest, but it was good enough. So now we have Cut. Well, no. Now we can use Cut. Right. So now we gotta prep for SSN. We do have some Mon we can evolve, which is very pog. Alright. I have to remember what the trigger is for Pancham. Okay, so Pancham is 32 when Dark is in party. Okay, that's not a hard one. None of these are great, so we can absolutely nix those. We have a Darkmon in party, so that's not a big deal. Okay, Pangoro. Normally, I don't like Dark fighting as a combo due to all the things it's weak against, like Fairy times 4. However, it's useful. We absolutely grab Knockoff instead. We keep Thunder Punch. Also, names of Pokemon are up for grabs. I think we're gonna go Hammer Arm solely due to how hard it hits. Oh yeah, we needed to name Low Kicks Peekaboo, I forgot. That was something that I did on the other save, and because it crashed, I forgot to reapply it. And this was for Magica, because she wanted Peekaboo to be Low Kicks. Alright. Sucker Punch, very huge. We're gonna do that over Astonish. Meowth. Neither of those are great, so we're just gonna suck it up and evolve the Meowth. I have a Technician Meowth, and I have a Feline Prowess one, because I want to be able to take advantage of the double special, you know? So this is gonna be the one that stays with, like, Technician. Let me also write that down so I don't forget, you know? Let's see. I gotta give it a tricky, prankstery, impish... Ah, Jester, that will work. Because A, I think that's Gatto's cat, and B, a prankster, a silly jokester, a jester, all those things kind of work, you know? Okay, Weed Cat. Weed Cat can absolutely become Meowscarada. Though I think it's 36. So no, I don't get to yet. Okay. Mabastiff. We do like Crunch, but Payback is stronger because I'm gonna constantly be outsped, you know? Okay. Luxio will go Thunderfang for now, but I'm probably gonna be ditching it for something else. Luxray. It does get superpower, which is really awesome. I'm gonna grab Electric Terrain over Tackle. I'm gonna see what else it can learn now that it's in its final form. Maybe it's gonna get Fire Fang or Ice Fang. Okay, good. Fire. I think I'm gonna go Fire Fang, provided I can actually learn it. Yeah, I can. Okay, good. So we'll do that. And I decided I'm just gonna go for Ice Fang instead of Electric Terrain for the utility of having more coverage. There we go. Okay, so the first SSN fight is a double battle with basically the elemental monkeys. Simisear, Simisage, Sima, whatever the other one is that I'm currently forgetting. Get fucked. Oh, right, mini bosses. So yeah, we'll want to lead with probably Fake Out into Seed Bomb. And then we'll want to go Ice something for the Dartrix. But we want to get rid of the Duat right off out the gate, because Water Pledge, HP Grass, Eviolite makes it really tanky. We have Poison. We can get Poison for Wigglytuff. We are probably gonna go Water for Simisear, Ice for Dartrix, Fire for Simisage. So what does that look like realistically? We're going to keep the Weed Cat. We're gonna leave Jester in the front. We're going to ditch Mabostiff, keep Peekaboo, ditch Luxray. Okay. Also, while we're here, we need to get the voucher for... we need to get our bike, because we talked to the old man, we got the voucher already. Okay, so... yeah, we're gonna grab Carvana. And for Poison, we're gonna grab... let's see. No, we're gonna grab Stanky. And by Stanky, I mean we're gonna grab Arbok. Actually, no, we are gonna grab Stanky, because Stanky, I think, is gonna have a higher special defense. And that's also, I need to change the this, since we have more now. Okay. All right, very good. What? Why? That's really weird. Maybe it blocked a specific word. That's what I'm thinking it did. So we'll wait until I can do that. All right, let's see. So we'll kill that. We have this still. We have this still. All right. So yeah, we'll lead with Persian and Meowscarada. After that, we'll want to get rid of the Dartrix. We'll want to get rid of the we'll want to get rid of the Simisage. All right, let's see if this works without the extra whatnot. Okay. Alright, so for some reason that worked. Very, very annoying, but I'm glad that actually worked. Alright, very good. So back to this. Alright. We want to grab our bike. Thank you. No. And we fly back. I do need to check something as well. All right, better. We also need to make sure we grab all the TMs on the SSN. Brick Break and I think Stomping Tantrum. Because once you do the final Brendan fight there and you get cut, you more or less get kicked off the boat. So, all right, very good. Okay. This is the room with Brick Break. Yoink. Save. Let's put Persian up front like she needs to. It occurs to me I never even leveled Stanky or Carvana, so good thing we checked. Okay. Let's see what their moves look like. Acid spray, absolutely. Toxic. Over poison gas. Snarl is gonna be a really good one. We're basically leaning all in on it being a special attacker. It's weaker, but I do like the utility, so I think I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so no. Sharpedo is a physical, so there's no way we're going that route though, you know? Fire Punch, let's see. No. And thankfully this isn't mono water, so the second double battle that's oops, all Storm Drain is going to be a non-issue. So yeah, we'll do that. That's gonna be a good bit of fun. And then Carvana, I'm pretty sure it can learn like all the Fang moves. We're gonna stick to Bite, we're gonna have Poison Fang, we're gonna have Ice Fang, and then we're gonna have Aqua Jet because there's a reality that we're still gonna be outsped in 1 or 2 fights. It probably will also get Psychic Fang later, which is gonna be awesome because it's one of the few physical psychic moves. Okay, Carvana, when do you evolve? You evolve at 30, so we're actually Gucci. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I'll think about it. I don't think I can get speed boost. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, speed boost is hidden ability. So I basically have to suck it up with rough skin. I'm gonna go... Let's see. I'm gonna go Rindoberry for grass because there's a lot of grass coverage in this fight. Okay. When does Stanky evolve? That's at 28. Okay. Okay. I feel like I have a lot of dark coverage and I don't want to lose out. Actually, no. I really like the harshly lower debuff. And I like that Toxic won't miss. So I think I'm gonna ditch Snarl and I'm just gonna go all in on Stanky being an absolute menace. Okay. And then we'll go probably... Citrus Berry for generic healing. Alright, I think we can make this work for the first SSN fight. We'll have to change the team for the second SSN fight. Thank you. Actually, let's check to see what we have here. You can technically fish here, but there's no dark type, so never mind. We save again, so we don't have to redo any of that. Go team. So we want to Seed Bomb the Duat. We want to fake out the Duat. I'm disappointed it wasn't enough, but it's okay. I think we outspeed still. We go Icy Wind on that. Okay, nice. Oh, it doesn't kill the Duat. But I think I have Seed Bomb coming, so we're actually fine. Okay. I think I am faster, so I'm going to U-turn. I'm going to Snarl. Or I'm just dead. Feels bad. Alright, we're gonna go into Sharpedo. Sharpedo is going to Aqua Jet the Simisear. We're going to Snarl. Okay. It's faster somehow. That actually kind of blows my mind. It's okay though. Aqua Jet. Acid Spray. Pangoro with Bullet Punch. Knockoff, Acid Spray. Yeah, that felt like shenanigans. There was no way I was getting outsped there, but clearly I was. Like, 41 speed versus 93. That feels like shenanigans, but I can't prove it. It wouldn't be the first time the docs fucking lied with an encounter when it comes to calculations. All right, so this fight we want to lead with a fake out Mon and an electric Mon. We can't use anyone that has water because Storm Drain. All right, PC. So we are going to keep Florigato. We're going to ditch Sharpedo. We keep Stunky. We are going to grab Luxray. Withdraw. I think we can make this work. Go team. So like before, we fake out the break sash, Thunderfang kills. Giga Drain. The Leap has Earth Power. That's very scary. So we're gonna go Ice Fang. And I'm gonna go Icy Wind. That'll speed drop both of them. Okay. I'm gonna Ice Fang again. I'm gonna Icy Wind again. Not ideal, but the Nidoo's almost dead. So I can clean that up with Pangoro. With, knock off. Icy Wind again. We're going to Hammer Arm. We're going to Snarl. We're going to Thunder Punch. We're going to Snarl. We're going to Bullet Punch. Nicely done. Now we save. We grab... not ideal. We need to swap out. Toxic. There you go, Venoshock. We grab our Stomping Tantrum. We save. So this is Loudred with a Chipotle Berry. We are going to knock off. We're going to Bullet Punch. We are going to Hammer Arm. We're gonna be outsped, so we're gonna swap into Luxray. Thunderfang. Thunderfang. Lunatone, I'm below half HP, so it goes random move, but Lunatone usually likes to put you to sleep, Calm Mind spam, Power Gem Psyshock sweep. So we're gonna go into Jester. We taunt. I needed to fake out, but honestly I forgot because I was so focused on getting the taunt off. We snarl, we snarl, we snarl. Easy. We grabbed all the TMs here. We give a creepy old man his back massage. Now we get ready to fight Surge, which it's not going to be fun because Pawmot is very fast. Pawmot also has fighting moves, which, as you know, dunk on whatnot. So now that we have Cut, we're actually going to fly back to Route 2. There's a raid den that has a fairy called Impdimp. Fairy helps limit the damage that Pawmot's going to be doing, and that's going to be clutch for us. Save. You use the time changer to alternate time of days because raid dens have different encounters at different times of day. So I'm gonna have to clear this, and then I'm gonna have to repopulate it and hope we get Impdimp. Okay. Right now it's only water. Once it becomes water or grass, it's water ground, it's a lot more annoying to fight. Okay. We can't use it, so it's not a big deal for me not to catch it. Okay. That's, I think, Aromatisse. Aromatisse again. Maybe Night? There you go, Impdimp. That's what we needed. So we'll go Blaziken. And by Blaziken, I mean Combustion makes me feel good. So that'll be Jester for the fake out, Pangoro, and Stanky. So right out the jump, we fake out. We are going to Icy Wind. Oh, that's right, Torment. Snarl, catch. We already have Jester, so I'm not sure what we're gonna go with. If anyone has any suggestions for Imp Dimp's name, feel free to put them in the chat. Otherwise, I'm gonna come up with something silly. We're going with Goofus. All right, so that's our answer to Palmont. We want to grab Flash while we're here. And by here, I mean here. Thank you. Wrong way, I meant this way. We go to day. I like to be able to see. We grab Thief. Let's check nighttime. No dark, okay. That's fine. Go back to daytime. Fly back to Vermilion. So we know right off the jump that it's going to be Pink Urchin. As much as I want to lead with my Sandile, the issue there is the fact that as soon as I click a ground move, it's going into Vikavolt. So I think we're gonna lead with Jester. We're gonna max out our speed because I want to see if I can outspeed the Palmont. Let's see. So I need to beat 92 speed. Let's see if we have that. It might be a speed tie. It is not a speed tie. Okay, that's huge. So this fight is mostly special. So we'll keep Technician. We fake out. We taunt, so it can Thunder Wave. I'm going to hold a generic berry. Okay. We're not using Luxray. We're not using Weed Cat because there's fire and there's ice. I'm not using Peekaboo because Dark loses to fighting and Bug loses to fire. I might keep Pangoro for this fight. We are bringing in a Wakanda Berry Murkrow because I can have Prankster Murkrow, which means I can use Defog to get rid of Electric Terrain. Okay, let's see. So, Imp Dimp as well. Murkrow. I do want to use Sandile. I just know I'm not going to be able to lead against it because it's going to swap into Vikavolt. Okay, so let's see. Super Luck. Oh no, I don't get Prankster. That's actually even worse. I guess I'll just keep Super Luck because crit isn't a terrible thing, you know? Okay. Okay, so we give Defog to Murkrow so we can get rid of Terrain. We don't lead with Murkrow because if I do, the Pink Urchin swaps out and the Defog will do nothing, basically. Okay. We're going to Snarl because there are a bunch of special attackers. Only one Mon is holding a berry, so I think I will hold on to Pluck instead of Wing Attack. Once I get dual wing beat, it's a different story. Okay. There's our bad tantrum instead of thunder punch. Bad tantrum instead of bulldoze. Roost actually wouldn't be bad in this case because it removes the flying typing. So we are gonna do that. We're gonna grab Defog. Oh, I'm glad Stunky can at least learn it. Normally it's only flyers that can learn it. So that's gonna be the setup. We are gonna hold the Wakanda Berry in case I actually don't get Roost off. And I don't think I have a Dusk Stone yet. 77 speed. We don't need to be super fast. So I think I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go modest because Snarl, I want Snarl to do more damage, and I'm only using Pluck to remove the berry from Vikavolt. This is gonna be a Passo berry because Muddy Water is gonna hurt more. We are gonna go evolve that. Well, let's make sure I can't learn any other moves first. Crunch instead of that, instead of Bite. The flinch chance from Bite's nice, but without Serene Grace, I'd rather have the higher base damage of Crunch. Okay, Rare Candy. Yeah, we're gonna go Adamant for this. Okay, Adamant, that's good. No. So yeah, Passo Berry is fine. That's honestly fine. Stunky, can we get a different ability? Aftermath isn't super exciting. Stench really doesn't do anything though, sadly. All right. We keep Jester for the fake out. We are gonna go special up though, because we're only relying on fake out to do the other thing, you know? We're only relying on fake out to do some flinch / chip damage. So we'll go special attack up, defense down. Instead of Citrus, we're gonna go Bugberry. I totally forgot that Dark loses the bug as well. So that's, I think, Tanga, right. This is gonna be Tanga as well. Imp Dimp. I don't know if I have good moves for Imp Dimp yet. Okay. Fake out, huge. So it'll be fake out, it'll be Sucker Punch, it'll be Covet, because fairy move. And then basically the last one is Bob's Your Uncle, random thing. Okay. VOD friends, lurkers, are you doing anything fun for Halloween? Do you celebrate Halloween at all? I never got to do Halloween growing up because everything was the devil. But this is my first attempt at doing something specifically for Halloween, and I think it will be a good bit of fun. Galvanix, an Aussie Pokemon streamer, he's doing Mono Ghost for spooky season, and that's been a good bit of fun. He's probably like close to halfway through the run now. He beat Erica last night. Okay, so Morgrim. I do like False Surrender, but I like Sucker Punch more. So no thank you. Let's see what we can get from the old TM box. I mean, I like the recovery from Drain Kiss, and maybe if I don't have anything else, I use that, right? Imp Dimp. Well. Okay, so we're gonna... Really? Its special attack is actually high. That's surprising. I did not know that. So that actually changes what we do here. We are gonna give it a Drain Kiss then. Okay. And we're gonna go speed down, attack up to make up for the fact that it doesn't have as great of an attack. And 3 out of 4 of the moves I can learn are physical. So Brave. And then we're really only using Covet for super effective damage against Whatnot. I need to make sure it's holding the right berry. Oh wow, I cannot type today. Okay, so we'll give it a citrus berry. Generic healing, always useful. All right, I think that team is more or less good to go. So let's get it. I think someone has Thunder Punch. No. Okay. No. Let's see if Morgrim gets another ability. None. So yeah, I'll have to wait until we can get to Saffron for better abilities. So in Rad Red, it's always bottom right and top left. All right, very good. Eel. Fake Out. Snarl. Snarl, snarl. Eel again. Save. Go team. So right off the jump, we want to Fake Out. It does not have T-Wave, so I don't even need to go for that. We're gonna go Snarl. Snarl again. One more Snarl. Very nice. Pawmot is gonna go for Drain Punch because it outspeeds. So I'm gonna go into Goofus. Really? Mach Punch. Okay, that's actually mildly surprising. Fake Out. We are gonna get outsped. I don't love that. That's unpleasant. Okay. Ice Punch is gonna really hurt. All right, that's already a reset. I'm I need to get a clean swap on Palma, which means someone else is gonna have to die. All right. So like before, fake out, snarl. Okay. Yep. Oh no, belly bolt instead. Okay, that's mildly interesting because I was expecting the Vikavolt. Bad tantrum again. It just does not do enough damage. All right, nice. We're outsped here or below half, so it goes random move. But 2 of those random moves will easily kill me. So I'm gonna go into Stanky. We're going to Toxic. I'm gonna hopefully not die here in Venoshock. No, we're dead. Okay, so not ideal. We did get the clean swap, very huge. We fake out. It's gonna go first. So that's why we're doing Drain Kiss. Okay. Yeah, not enough. That's unpleasant. Fake out. This is gonna be Drain Punch again, most likely. So we're gonna go into Pangoro. We are going to Bullet Punch. He outsped. I totally forgot about that part. Fake out. I hate this. Well, the whole team's basically dead. This is horrible. Yep, so that's a reset. We need a better answer to, we need a better answer for, what's his face. I'm actually going to nix the berry, and I'm going to go, special attack up, and I'm going to also hold Pixie Plate. Maybe we end up actually killing the, Palmot. We knew Palmot was going to be the biggest problem in this team, so that's always a good bit of fun. Where are you? It's Quiet with Pixie Plate. Yep. Since we don't need taunt, we can actually nix the taunt. We're going to hold a Chipotle berry. Yes, we're gonna hold the Chipotle berry. We are going to. It's gonna be super effective. It's just not gonna do a lot of damage, sadly. Actually, no, if I can do Drain Kiss, I'll do that instead because it will scale better. And then it will get the boost from Technician. It can't get it, so never mind. Okay. Save. Let's run that back and see how it goes. I was really expecting the swap into Vikavolt right out the gate, which is why I thought it was weird. All right, go team. Fake out. Snarl. Crooked Rock. Belly Bolt. Okay. Palmot, not ideal. I need to get a clean swap here. And I don't really have that. Think I gotta let it die. As much as I didn't want to, you know. Fake out. Drain Kiss. It's not enough, I don't think. The Thunder Punch. This will be enough, though. There you go. Palmot down. Vikavolt is probably going to Bug Buzz. I'm gonna covet and steal its berry. Apparently, I'm not going to steal its berry. We're going to flamethrower. We're gonna flamethrower. We're going to be under half HP. I'm gonna hope I don't die. I don't die. Nice. Okay, so Pincurchin comes in. We're going to Bad Tantrum. We are going to Bad Tantrum. I'm going to Bullet Punch. This is not ideal. I'm going to Defog. It wasn't enough. We still don't outspeed. So that was better. We actually almost had that one. So I think this combo is absolutely winnable. I forgot that the Pincurchin hadn't died. Okay, so we Fake Out, we Snarl, we Crookerock, we Stomping Tantrum, we... We're gonna get outsped no matter what. Not ideal. I feel like that was a horrible throw on my part. Fake Out. Play rough. Fake Out again. We died a Bug Buzz. Flamethrower. Crap. It's just so tanky. Yeah, that's a reset. I have to keep at least one of them alive to deal with Belly Bolt as well. All right then, so like before, we Fake Out, we Snarl, we go Crookerock, Bad Tantrum, lots of Bad Tantrum, Jester, Fake Out, we are faster. Well, not really because Mach Punch. Fake Out, Drain Kiss. We're not faster. We're gonna go into Crookerock. It's gonna go Random Move. We're gonna go into Goofus. We Fake Out. Yeah, that's a problem. This is so unpleasant. Okay. Nice. Acid Spray. Toxic. Venoshock. Snarl. Problem is we don't live this, and we never outspeed, and we're on terrain. Yeah, I may have to honestly come back to Surge. It wouldn't be the first time I've had to come back to Surge because I basically just don't have a winning combo. I'm gonna give it one more go with this team, and then we're gonna see what I can do differently. All right. Fake Out. Snarl. 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 Flamethrower. Crookerock. Okay. Nice. We high rolled the Tantrum. We're outsped, sadly, and it's probably gonna go Random Move. So I'm gonna go Stanky. We're gonna go toxic. It's gonna go random move. Fake out. That was nowhere near enough. But we got it down. Palmot, Mach Punch is sadly gonna kill. That's where having Prankster would have been really nice, because then I would have had priority roost. Okay. Pangoro with Bad Tantrum. We're still outsped, sadly. We fake out. We Drain Kiss? We do not Drain Kiss. Okay. So yeah, we are going to change the team up, which is fine. Murkrow is realistically doing nothing because I'm never able to defog. So that means we do have an open slot on our team realistically. Okay. So that means... Okay, maybe there's something to this with the water. Let's take a gander. Okay. 28. So no Ingrain. Sucker Punch, absolutely. Spikes. Instead of Ingrain. It's dark. It's gonna be dark, so I still have to hold a Fighting Berry. Okay. Okay. Brain. Rare Candy. Yes. Okay. I like Leech Seed, but the 90 accuracy really sucks. So that's why I'm not gonna use it. Okay. None of it's really enough, you know? Okay. I think we're gonna go special attack up because most of it is special. Okay. No. All right. Also, let's see if we can get any of the other moves. Things like Hone Claws, etc. It can probably get Trailblaze. The only issue is it's so slow already, you know? Okay. No. Oh no, the other one can't learn it. Never mind. Okay. So what about Power Up Punch? I mean, it's not terrible. I'm not using Fire Fang. What about Hone Claws? Okay. Let's see. Feel like I'm not... I mean, I understand that Icy Wind isn't bad for speed control, but I don't think that's gonna do what I need it to. Let's throw this team at it a few times and see how it goes. It's gonna read that I have water absorb, so it's probably gonna go hidden power ice. Save. All right, so right off the jump, spikes, hidden power ice. We're gonna mega drain, hidden power ice again, mega drain. Pawmot has, as you know, he outspeeds me, so basically anything's gonna fucking kill me. So instead we're gonna go spiky shield since his moves make contact. He takes some self damage in a video game. Sadly, I don't think I live anything, so I'm gonna go for the double. I'm gonna gamble on double spiky shield. Yeah, okay. We're going to fake out. We do outspeed, so we're gonna play rough. He goes into belly bolt. Okay, this is gonna be probably parabolic charge. So we go into Crooked Rock. We're going to Bad Tantrum. He eats his Shucka. This is probably Muddy Water. Oh no, hidden power. Right. He read that I had the one, so he went for that. We're gonna go Stomping Tantrum again. We hopefully high roll. We sadly do not. But we're about to take out the belly bolt, so that's actually not too bad, all things considered. Okay. He 100% outspeeds here, so I'm gonna go for the Snarl. It's basically gonna offset. Okay. We don't outspeed. Random move. I'm gonna go Pangoro. I'm gonna go Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch again. Pawmot. We don't really have anything here. I'm just gonna go Bad Tantrum and hope I don't die, and I do die. Also, instead of Tanga, I'll put a Colbur Berry on there. A Chipotle Berry if I need it again. We're gonna come in with this. We're gonna fake out. We know it has Mach Punch, so I can't outspeed. I'm gonna go Goofus. The Mach Punch. I'm gonna fake out. I'm going to Drain Kiss. I'm gonna die. Never mind. We're going to Acid Spray. And we're gonna Venoshock. Well, we kill each other in a video game. This is very not ideal because Bug Buzz is gonna nuke me. Yeah, or Voltswagen. So that feels winnable. I think with a Chipotle Berry on the other Mon, it is 100% livable. Okay. So yeah, this is way harder than I was expecting. I'm like, oh, there's only one Dark Mon. There's only one Fighting Mon. It's not gonna be that bad. And it's like, no, it's bad. Okay, save. Let's run that back. Spikes. Mega Drain. Mega Drain. Spiky Shield. Sucker Punch for guaranteed damage. Fake out into Play Rough. I hate that for us. So yeah, I cannot have the terrain up when Pawmot's out because Thunder Punch will kill. Okay, that's fine. We're learning. Mother of... I completely fucked it up there. The AI is learning as well, which is scary. Mega Drain. Spikes. Mega Drain. Manectric completely outspeeds no matter what. He doesn't make contact. It's random move. I'm gonna go Crookerrock. Hidden Power Grass kills, I think, sadly. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to change that to... I'm gonna change that to Rindoberry, since I'm not using Crocorock against, what's his face? Against, Pincurchin. Okay. Ah, the para. You hate to see it, truly. Fake out. Yeah, that was very not ideal. This feels like a reset already, sadly. Yeah, this is a reset. I can't get parried like that. We're gonna get there. Okay, so spikes, Mega Drain, Mega Drain again. Palmot comes in. I'm going to Spiky Shield. We Sucker Punch. Fake out. Stanky. Jester. Fake out. Sadly, even though we outspeed, the priority move is gonna kill me. Fake out again. Sucker Punch, we kill. Belly Bolt. Crookerrock. Bad Tantrum. We die to Muddy Water because I'm not holding the berry anymore. We're gonna go into Goofus. We're gonna fake out. We're going to Drain Kiss. It's nowhere near enough. That's a huge problem. Flamethrower. This is a reset, sadly. Yeah, this is a reset. Okay. I might have to find another answer for Belly Bolt. Spikes. Mega Drain, Mega Drain. We're actually gonna go Sucker Punch because it is a glass cannon. Fake out into Sucker Punch. It's not gonna be enough. It is enough. Okay, huge. Random move. Yeah, that's unpleasant. Pangoro with the nothing. Nice. Belly Bolt. Okay. He's gonna probably want to go Parabolic. Yep, he sure did. Toxic. Fake out. Snarl. Okay. This is still not ideal because we have Palmot. Yeah. So we need to find a way to stay out of Mach Punch range. Okay. Okay. Okay, power up. Please be enough. It is. We don't outspeed, which we know it's gonna be random move, so we're gonna go into Hangoro. Bullet punch. It just wasn't enough. Fake out into Drinkus? No. Yeah, it's a reset. The problem is I don't think there's any other ground dark, so I don't exactly have great options for the Manectric. Power up punch. Okay. This is any move kills. Spiky shield. Yeah, not ideal. Okay. Fake out into drink. Yeah, it's just okay. So yeah, I think I have to come back to this. Let's look at our other ground Darkmon type. Yeah, I have no options. So what about Ghost? Not this early. So yeah, we basically have to keep throwing ourselves at this until we find the winning combo. Okay. So, like, I feel like Stanky isn't bad. It's just not doing enough, you know? Okay, belly bolt down at least. Random move. Okay, it's probably gonna go Stomping Tantrum again. Nice. It's probably gonna want to go Hidden Power. Grass. No, and Flame Burst. That's still really scary. Fake out. We're gonna go, it's gonna go random move. I'm gonna go back into Krokorok. We're gonna go into Jester again with the fake out. We're gonna go into Goofus. Fake out. Sucker Punch. Flamethrower. Okay. Fake out. Yeah, this team is not doing it. Yep, this team does not do it. So we gotta get rid of Stunky because honestly, it just doesn't do enough. Flamethrower is great, but it's not enough. So we're gonna get rid of Stunky. We're going to keep Cacturn for now because that's a relatively easy way to deal with Pincurchin. Okay. Not fast enough. I mean, I could go for C-Dot, and by C-Dot, I mean the second form. I don't know if I have a Leaf Stone, though. Okay, 14. Let's see. No. That's funny, but I'm probably not gonna end up using it. I need all my Mon, and killing off my Mon does not really help. Okay. Nuzleaf, Fake Out's huge. I think it is a Leaf Stone, and I don't think I have one yet. We'll double check. I know I have a Water Stone. Okay. We do have a Leaf Stone. Okay, that's fine then. Okay, Sucker Punch. And we'll grab Leaf Blade over Razor Leaf. Now we'll evolve it. I don't hate Parting Shot, but I don't think I'm going to. Not fast enough. We're gonna go... Let's see what the other moves are that we can give it. I don't hate that. Oh, I was thinking of the other one. Instead of Explosion, we'll go... Where is it? Yachi? Yeah, we'll go Yachi. We'll try leading with Shiftry. We go Adamant. Instead of Chlorophyll, we'll go Wind Rider. All right, let's see how this plays out. Like, I feel like the entry hazard's not terrible, but I need as much damage as I can get as well, you know? Okay. Save again. Fake Out. Ceaseless Edge. We get some spikes. Oh, we get Parad. You hate to see it, truly. Belly Bolt. It wants Parabolic. Okay. Okay. Fake Out. Sucker Punch. This is 4 times weak to Bug. We do not care for that in the slightest. Okay. Fake Out. Snarl. 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 Huge. Spiky Shield. Yeah, we're just dead there. Okay. Fake Out. I know I outspeed, but it has Mach Punch, so that's kind of a problem. Fake Out. Mach Punch, unfortunately. Fake Out. Nope. Fake Out. There we go. So we got it. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. I'm glad we got there. I really did not want to go to Celadon because it wasn't like going to Celadon was going to give me any more ground dark types, you know? So we save. Now we can head off to Cerulean. We already grabbed Flash earlier. We're going to lead with Goofus. And we also have some Pokemon we can level now. Oh, well, evolve. Okay. That's what I was thinking of. Leaf Storm. Okay. Knockoff is better. So many things have held items, you know. I don't hate it, but not enough to actually use it. We love Needle Arm instead of Mega Drain. We go Lunge instead of Spikes. We want to evolve Crocodile into, well, Crocorock into Crocodile. Hell yeah, that's huge. He probably learns Earthquake by now, which would be nice. He does not, but we still have Stomping Tantrum. Okay. And then Goofus can evolve finally as well. Grimmsnarl, hell to the yes. We're going to use Spirit Break because Grimmsnarl has higher attack than special. By a lot. So we're gonna go back into Adamant. We're going to nix the Pixie Plate. I don't hate Darkest Lariat, but I really like the fact that I have Sucker Punch. Oh no! I just realized I never fought Bugsy. So now I'm gonna have to fight Bugsy with his really hard team. But considering how difficult Surge was, you know what? I'm gonna live with it. And when I feel like I really need U-turn, I'm gonna come back for it. I totally forgot about that. Oh, that's... I just pranked myself for content. I hate that for us. Fake Out into Sucker Punch. Spirit Break, good enough. No. Save again. So yeah, we get bonus content when we fight Bugsy. Definitely not ideal. Fake Out into Spirit Break. Very good. Fake Out into... I will very much be bringing Grimmsnarl into Elite Four, mainly because it's the only Fairy Darkmon. Ah. It's not a hard and fast rule. I try to avoid using like repeats every single time, but sometimes there isn't like another one of those mons for coverage, you know? Okay. What do we have here? Oh yeah, Drapion. I forgot where it was in the game. So we will absolutely be using a Drapion because Sniper, Wicked Blow, extremely powerful. Okay. Okay, nothing else there. Thank you, we love that. Fake Out into Spirit Break, into Spirit Break, into Pangoro, into Jester. Fake Out, we got confused, feels bad. There you go, Rock Throw. Okay, we want to lead with Shiftry. We're gonna Fake Out. Fake out into crocodile. Nice. Into nice, that's huge. 3 power punches plus Moxie. That was very disgusting. In fact, that was the easiest Picnicker Caitlyn I've ever had. Okay. Nothing dark here. I think there's like one in the cave, maybe. Fake out. We got Parad. The Goofus. We go here an eel because if we have to dig out or fly, it'll take us to the last used one. Okay. Nothing here then. We can speed through Rock Tunnel, which is not a bad thing. Having a lot of Mon with access to Sucker Punch and Fake Out is going to be really handy in this run. Okay. There's our Sneasler. I was wondering when I'd get my Icy Boy. We have access to hidden abilities via packages soon, so it's not a big deal that I don't get the right Sneasler. Okay. Fake out into Crocodile with Bad Tantrum. Into Crunch. Yeah, getting a Crocodile this early was really nice. I mean, obviously it started as a Sandile, but you know what I mean. Moxie and Intimidator are both very strong moves. And by moves, I mean abilities. Swap into Jester with the Icy Wind, into the Snarl. Boo, it did roll out, but that's fine. Everyone else is almost dead, so it's not a huge deal that we got Toxic Debris. What a shame. Let's check here. Nothing. Yoink. Okay, still nothing. That's fine. Fake out. Good old Leaf Blade. Sucker Punch. We grab a Rock Slide. Very powerful. 100 accuracy, 75 damage, chance to flinch. One of the better things that Rad Red did was buffing the hell out of a lot of moves that either had low accuracy or just never really saw use, you know? Okay. Save. Ah, he got me. Leaf Blade, Leaf Blade. Swap out into Crocodile, into Bad Tantrum. Into Bad Tantrum. You can skip these fights entirely. Go up here, we grab Iron Head. Still nothing. Fake out. Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade. Sucker Punch because it's part psychic in this. Go to the right, we grab Fakeade. We gotta fight this guy. Fake out into Sucker Punch. Into Sucker Punch. I forgot it wasn't Ghost yet. Feels bad, man. We fake out. Then again, fake out wouldn't have worked if it was Ghost, you know? So, herp derp. We grab return. Max friendship, it does 102 base power. Very strong. Especially if you are doing mono normal. Eel. We have to fight him. Fake out into Goofus with the fake out into the Spirit Break. It was resisted, but it's still dead. Nothing. Oh no, Absol, right. And in this, Mega Absol is Dark Fairy with Sharpness. Very strong. It's the only other way to get Dark Fairy coverage. But since it requires a Mega Stone, I probably won't end up using it. Just because it's still gonna lose the steal. And there's a fair amount of Megas, you know? We go up here, we grab Acro. Thank you. We fake out into Leaf Blade. Oh no, into... It has Levitate. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We actually are gonna grab Eevee because Vaporeon is... Not Vaporeon, Lamau. Umbreon is quite tanky. She will probably need to hold a Chipotle Berry though, since fighting. Oh yeah, I forgot we have Inkay. Inkay's fun because it has Contrary. Anytime its stats would go down, they go up. And it has access to like Superpower and the Psychic special version of Superpower. And by that I mean the Psychic special version of Leaf Storm. Ah, the game crashed on me. That's the second time this has happened. Thankfully our save was a little bit ago, so it's not a huge deal, but it is cringe, you know? Yeah, that is a different kind of crash compared to before. So you could say I'm not pleased. All right. We want to beat Erica, and then we'll wrap up the stream for the day. Okay. Thank you. All right. I don't have the ability to cheese Erica because if you remove the flying type from Murkrow, you only have a dark type, which then is going to lose to Drain Punch. So I'll have to get clever about how I beat the, what's it called, you know? Oh yeah, I also have Mandibuzz. That's an option. Not yet, because I don't think it evolves until a level, like, much later. But it is a thing we could do. Okay. Thank you. No. Alright. Save. Eel. We grab the T. Well, actually, no. We grab the T. We grab Fly / Dual Wing Beat. That way, if I'm gonna use a flyer, it'll be okay. I go down this way because I don't want that double battle. Okay. No. All right, that's fine. I'm gonna do a quick Breb, and then we'll prep for Erica. Oh, that reminds me, now that I have the tea, I'm also gonna grab Psychic from Mr. Psychic's house. And a bunch of dream patches for hidden abilities. I ran out last time, so I want to make sure I have more than enough this time around. Thank you. Breb. All right, and we're back. So let's start thinking about Erica's team. Erica is Rillaboom. High horsepower really hurts. We don't have a high threshold of speed we have to beat. Steel Dark. The only issue there is it doesn't have Levitate, so Earth Power is going to destroy me. Normally I would use Steel something for Venusaur. Alright, so what I think is going to happen, we're probably going to lead with a really fast fire type, aka Houndoom. And we're going to hold an air balloon because high horsepower is going to do way more damage than Drain Punch. There's probably like one or two I'm keeping here, but most of this team is not coming to Erica. Okay. Definitely not Crocodile, but okay, so let's see. Murkrow, absolutely. Peekaboo, Houndour. Actually, if I don't do Roost spam, I might be able to sweep with Murkrow. The only issue is I don't know how I'm gonna live through multiple moves without being able to Roost, you know? Alright. So we need a Dusk Stone. And I I don't bother with like a poison setup because Venusaur will come in and give a good suck to the poison, Okay, let's see. We may as well grab Play Rough while we're here. Okay, Duskstone for Murkrow. Absolutely gonna take Sucker Punch. So it's gonna be Sucker Punch, Dual Wing Beat, probably Hone Claws, and something else. Can't be Roost because I'll take a bunch more damage from Drain Punch. I had that issue in Mono Normal, which is why I wasn't able to sweep Erica with like one easy trick, you know? Okay. We're going to hold a Citrus Berry, I think. And by citrus, I mean citrus. If it swaps in right away to Meowscarada, we have a problem. Hopefully it won't. Okay. Really? Oh, that is just the worst. It can't even Hone Claw. So that literally ruins my strat. So, nope. Not even a Honchkrow then. Feels really fucking bad. I'm like, oh, it's a bird. It'll be fine. It was not fine. So, do I have like an air move that is special? I do not. So yeah, we're not even using Honchkrow then, sadly. Okay, that makes it even easier. I'm like, it's a bird. Of course it can learn Hone Claws, right? Okay, so we'll grab a Drapion. We'll grab... Okay. I think I could make that work. Maybe. Okay. So we'll lead with Houndour. We'll give Houndour a Shucka Berry because high horsepower. Flamethrower. Dark Pulse. Scorching Sands. Ideally something like Nasty Plot. What level? 23? Okay, we're good. Alright. Very nice. It's not a double battle, so I don't want Flame Burst. Oh, no Nasty Plot or anything yet? That makes me sad. We're basically gonna have to hope that a Flamethrower is enough. Well, let's see what buff moves it can learn. Maybe it can get like Charge Beam or something stupid. Houndoom. let's see. It does get flame charge for speed, which isn't a terrible thing. Okay, so that's not ideal. I guess we'll go... I think we'll go like hidden power something for different coverage, or you know. Actually, no, I'll do flame charge on it. There you go, good enough. Okay, so we have that. Let's see, Peekaboo needs to be leveled up a bunch. I also don't need flash fire on Houndoom, so I think it's they don't have berries, so that actually doesn't help me at all. I keep forgetting it's the Mega that gets Dark Aura. Okay. Do I have first impression yet? I do. That's huge. So we'll keep lunge. We'll nix bug bite. What attacks can you learn? I'm gonna do that over flame charge. Okay. Maybe. There we go. Okay. The one we want is Rock Slide, though, you know? There it is. So yeah, we'll give that to Crocodile over Rock Throw. But Crocodile's not really coming into this fight anyways, so it's fine. Okay. So we nix the Crocodile, we keep Houndoom, we keep Peekaboo, we keep Scorup. I'm gonna grab Inkay because Psychic is good against poison. Oh, it is already a level cap? Okay. 30? Where are you? It is quite slow though. So let's see, what does that look like? Yeah, 80. Let's see what moves I can learn. I mean, Psyshock's not bad, but Malamar is primarily a physical attacker. So we'll go Psycho Cut. We'll have Aerial Ace isn't really that exciting since evasion isn't a thing in this outside of like 2 fights. No, I mean, on one hand, yes, but it has a lower stat amount compared to the other one, so it's like, I don't know how exciting that is, right? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go special, up, speed down, and I'm going to hold a Chesto Berry because that's going to be my answer to Venusaur. Okay. Score EP. Sniper's quite good, but I don't think I get Wicked Blow anytime soon. At least we have Home Claw. I can appreciate that. So, no Pin Missile. We're gonna grab Knockoff instead of Pursuit. Yeah, no Wicked Blow yet. Fire Fang? I think so. Not many, if any, have berries, so I don't really love Bug Bite, you know? Especially because it's not going to be Stab. And I think I'd rather have Ice Fang. So yeah, we'll do that. With Sniper, and we'll go Attack up, Special down, so I think it's Adamant again. Yes, Adamant. Alright, so Peekaboo is... Aerial Ice is just not that good. Like, the move itself is fine, but the cannot miss doesn't really matter in this. That's kind of the issue. Flinch chance is nice, but it doesn't feel like it's enough, you know? Alright, let's see what our last two are gonna be. I still need something to deal with Electrode. Problem is, if I go ground, it's just gonna end up going Chloroblast. So I think I hold Normal Berry for the explosion, and I pick a relatively bulky Mon. So that'll be, provided it can actually evolve by now. It can. Okay. Knockoff is always appreciated. Gunk Shot has low accuracy, so we'll go Poison Fang instead. We hold a Normal Berry because Explosion is gonna hurt a lot. Venom Drench is an interesting debuff, but I don't think I learned Toxic yet, so I have no reliable way to poison. Alright, let's check the old move box. Snarl's not terrible. Nor is Ice Punch. Okay. Nor is Fire Punch. Okay. Think for coverage, we're gonna go Fire Punch. So yeah, Poison Fang, Ice Fang, well, Fire Punch, Poison Fang, Ice Punch knockoff, and then we will go defense up, speed down. Actually, no, we'll go adamant because it's gonna go explode once it realizes it does nothing that's super effective against me, and I don't want to die if I can help it, which is why I'm holding that berry. Gluttony. The problem is the hidden ability is garbage. It works interestingly in double battles, I guess, but that's about it. Okay. Peekaboo, since it is dark, we're going to give it a Chipotle berry. We lead with Houndoom. Since I am faster than it, I'm actually gonna go all out with a, I think it's Charcoal, because I need to do as much damage as possible to kill whatever mon comes in. Drapion. I don't think I have anything that could take advantage of that because I don't have the scope. I don't have the scope lens is what I mean. Okay. I guess I'll go Black Sludge for periodic healing. It's basically poor man's leftovers. And then I still need one more mon. I think I'm gonna go, I know who. I'm gonna go Poniard, and I'm gonna hold a Fire Berry, and that's gonna be my answer to Meganium. Okay. So none of those really do anything, which is kind of the issue. Okay. It probably gets at least one of the elemental punches, which would be nice. And it will get Iron Head, so that's going to be like the move I'm relying on to fight the Meganium. Inner Focus ain't bad. Okay, Defiant. What about the hidden ability? No. So I think I will stick to... I don't think I have anything to leverage Defiant. So I'm gonna stick to Inner Focus. Not being able to be flinched is very strong. And then we hold a Akka Berry because it is gonna go with what's it called? Hidden Power Fire. We're going to go attack up. So basically Adamant again. Iron Head, which we know. Maybe it gets a poison move? I'm not sure. Yes, Taro. I'm working on prepping for Erica. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're doing well today. We don't really have much. I don't know what Tubaween is. Would you like to elaborate for the class? Get it, Tubaween. I thought, honestly, I kind of thought it was like a typo or something. But that's really cool that you handed out candy while barraging them with music. I love that for you. It's super wholesome. Okay, Pomegberry. There sadly hasn't been a lot of action as far as people coming into the stream. So I'm gonna get up to Erica and then either bonus stream tomorrow or Monday, I will take on Erica. Also, we're gonna jam in 1 or 2 more Pallas Cat videos because the body is round and they are adorable. All right, let's see. I'm trying to avoid certain ones because they're giga sad, and I don't need that, you know? Ooh. This is apparently L. He's doing some fat honks. I haven't heard it yet. I love when they honk. It does not sound like a noise that a cat has any business making, you know? And I love his little socks. They're so adorable. Oh, and the tail twitch. And that was probably from Telegram Monoworld because it says t.me/Monoworld. And I'm not familiar with the front end handles of various platforms. Let's go with this one. It's going to be Baby Dunzer with his handler playing with like a little toy for him to attack. But even at a young age, the God Emperor was very kind. Yeah, no. He's so small. Not a thought behind those eyes. Those massive peats of his, even at such a young age. We love Dunzy here. He's such a beautiful boy. That reminds me, I do need to up the level cap. I totally forgot to change that. I also screwed myself by fighting Surge before I beat Bugsy. Because if you do that, Bugsy has a way harder team. So I goofed myself for content and it wasn't even intentional. So that's a good bit of fun. Alright, now we're going to take on all of Erica's lackeys. And then we'll find someone to raid for the night. Alright. Flying over to Celadon. And yeah, chill music is important, whether it's background music or whether it's music in general. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but apparently I've had good feedback so far, so that's what matters. Oh no, flamethrower, what a shame, you're dead. Swap out into Peekaboo. First impression, not ideal. I could have just done that the whole time. This is gonna be fake out. No, knockoff. Okay, that's fine. Lamau, you're dead. All right, we'll never know what happens. If I do bonus stream tomorrow, we'll take on Erica. If I don't do bonus stream, we'll take on Erica on Meow Day. I hope everyone has enjoyed the stream. VOD friends, lurkers, Rabbit, Quail, Taro, thank you all for stopping by and keeping me company. Lord willing, you all have a good Friday into the weekend if I don't stream. We're gonna find someone to raid. I hope you all enjoyed the Pallas Cats as well. They're very important. We did not get nearly as far as I would have liked today, but I blame Surge being a real hoot and a holler, you know? Okay, we saved. Okay. We did find someone to raid. Provided they're actually playing. They are. Awesome. All right, good. All right, everyone. Take care. Thank you for watching. Make good choices, and I'll see you either tomorrow or Monday. Thank you.